What is going on, guys? This is your boy K-Mac here, and today in our Pokemon theory, we're going to be touching on Giovanni. Now, Giovanni is one of my all-time favorite characters from the Pokemon series, and as you probably already know, he is the 8th gym leader in the original yellow, red, and blue, and green, and I guess you could throw in fire red and leaf green as well. And he is also the leader of Team Rocket, and there's some theories out there that we might touch on a little bit later about him being the father of Silver, but that's for another video. This video is purely about him actually being the good guy and you being the bad guy in the original games. And it's a weird thing to say because you've always thought yourself of you being the good guy and saving the world. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we already know about Giovanni. Now, like I said, he is the boss of Team Rocket, and he runs them and he orders them around. And in the original anime, he's really a really cynical character. If you ever watched the original anime, I remember I used to watch it all the time when I was a little kid. And he's also the only gym leader that you battle before you battle him in a gym, because, like I said, you don't know that he's the gym leader, the last gym leader, until the very end of that game, or towards the end of that game. He's revealed to be also the gym leader, along with the leader of Team Rocket. It was a kind of a fun twist back in the day. But what else do we know about him? Well, in one of the Pokemon movies, I think it's called Revenge of Mewtwo. Don't quote me on that, though. We know that Giovanni was instrumental in the development of Mewtwo from Mew, and it was actually his research that led to Mewtwo being developed and actually becoming an actual Pokemon. And also in the movie, it shows Mewtwo is too powerful for Giovanni and the Team Rocket to control. He ends up destroying the lab, as you see here, and basically takes off by himself. And this is where the story gets interesting. Now, Giovanni was developing Mewtwo to take over the world, but the theory goes that once Mewtwo destroyed his laboratory and was too powerful to catch, Giovanni felt bad for this. He had to atone for this, and to atone for this, he had to take out Mewtwo before he could destroy the world. He basically was trying to save the world from Mewtwo, the problem that he had himself created. So by doing that, he would save the world, and there's a couple of ways that he was trying to do that. And in the original games, you seem to be stopping him at every turn. For example, the very first thing that you encounter Team Rocket in the original games is Mount Moon. Now, as you remember, in Mount Moon, there's Team Rocket. They're trying to get fossils. Well, Giovanni thought that by using ancient Pokemon that were super powerful, i.e. Kabutops and Omnite, that he could possibly stop Mewtwo. So that is why Team Rocket is in Mount Moon. That is why they're there to get those fossils. But what do? Of course, you have to show up and stop the party. You show up, beat all the trainers, you kick their ass, and you take their fossils. So there's no ancient Pokemon for Giovanni to stop Mewtwo with. He shut him down immediately in that part. And it's kind of crazy. The whole time you're thinking you're stopping Team Rocket, you're helping the world, but in reality, you might not be. Now, the next time you see Team Rocket is in Lavender Town. Now, Lavender Town is, of course, famous for its Ghost-type Pokemon. Now, everyone knows Ghost-type is super effective against Psychic-type, the same type that Mewtwo is. So Giovanni thought that he could use Ghost-type Pokemon to take down Mewtwo by stealing the Silph Scope from Mr. Fuji and catching Ghost Pokemon. He was hoping that he could contain Mewtwo in that way. But guess what? Yet again, you, Ash or Red, show up and put the kibosh to this plan. You show up, you take out all his trainers yet again, you steal the Silph Scope for yourself, and you catch yourself a Ghastly, and you leave Team Rocket in shambles again. They blast off again, basically, and there's no Ghost Pokemon to be had for Team Rocket, which totally shuts down this plan to use Ghost type to take out Mewtwo. And it just totally bones over Giovanni, and you are just trying your damnedest at this point to let the world be destroyed by Mewtwo. Now, lastly, there is one last ditch effort for Team Rocket and Giovanni to try and capture or destroy Mewtwo, and that was by taking over Silph Co. and trying to take their manager or CEO hostage in order for him to give Giovanni the Master Ball, so Giovanni could capture Mewtwo. Because, like I said, everyone knows the Master Ball, it's automatic. There's only one of them in existence in this game. He was trying to steal this, and so he could capture Mewtwo with the Master Ball. But what do? You come, you battle him, you kick his ass. Yet again, you stop him from getting the Master Ball, and you end up getting the Master Ball for your own personal use, in which everyone probably, or at least I always use it on Zapdos or one of the legendary birds. I don't even use it on Mewtwo because by that time it's too late. But basically, he was there to get the Master Ball. He totally cock-blocked him yet again. And everyone kind of seems to think Giovanni is such a bad guy, but when you think about it in this light, he's not. He could potentially be the good guy, and you could potentially be the antagonist, and it's a fun way to look at this. But that is pretty much it for this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this theory. Like I said, if you guys could go ahead and drop a like, it'd be very much appreciated. If this video gets to 600 likes, I will go ahead and put out next Pokemon theory a day early for you guys. And let me guys know in the comments what do you guys want to hear about next Pokemon theory. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this. And as always, guys, until next time, game the fuck on and peace out. Oh, and one last thing, if you guys are new around here, you guys can feel free to subscribe. If this is your first video you guys are seeing, I make all kinds of Pokemon theories along with cartoon conspiracy theories and real life theories and all kinds of fun stuff. So come over to the channel and subscribe and check it all out. And that's it, guys. Until next time, peace out.